up, everybody? Welcome back to the JR Wisdom channel. I'll try this out again to see what happens. You know, because last time I wasn't sending out notifications, but I'm gonna wait for the chat to load up. This is a topic I wanted to talk about before, based upon a text message I got. You know where we're at as usual on Thursday evenings. What's up with everybody? You stepping into the show. Say what's up. It was based upon what's happening, JJ Red Wolf. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. What's good, Donald? Deborah? Yeah, go ahead and pour up a drink then, Deborah. You say you was thinking about it. Cool, Coley, what's happening? Charles Willie, what's good? I came on here earlier, but it's like nobody was coming in, so I didn't want to be talking to myself. So, basically, Tamara, what's happening? Basically, I wanted to talk about this because I got a text message basically saying how, I need to be smiling more too. I'm looking too serious in these videos. I go back and look. Make sure I ain't got nothing in my teeth, but I'm basically hearing how, the way society is set up now, that it basically forces. And I said, this is not a diss to any women or anything like that. I already told you I'm not getting on any negative stuff. But this was actually a friend of mine who sent me this, a female, and she sent me this text message that she received from a guy. And I'm gonna read it before I start and go into my thoughts on this. I'm gonna read the text message to you guys that I guess. Conversation she had with him. So I guess they were just talking in general, and he says, granted, I have a question and inquiry for you. And this is one of these dudes who try to, he tries to talk, when he's macking, he's trying to, not just talking colloquialisms and speak normally, but he's trying to use all these words. Not to say it's fancy, it's happening, Jared, but you just listen to what I'm about to say. This is the text message that he sent her. So it says, granted, I have a question and inquiry for you. Of course, with my added perspective, what does a woman want? This is truly subjectional. I think you meant to say something. Subjectional is subjective. However, through my studies, humbly, just as a thesis, relax a woman's femininity. You are to give total alleviation to the soul, to being from all worry, and to stimulate it unconditionally without pause. You will find most to all problems with women will come when she has to be the feminine and the masculine. This is a derogatory of soul to the woman's natural self, a malign articulation of who she is. So without her having a true masculine, this will always trouble her subconsciously and will come out in forms of conscious tongue or behavior. So even when things are good, they're really not, because she is really not at a relaxation point of self, because she is juggling energies I'm assuming antagonistic to her nature. So she sends that to me, I guess basically to get my thoughts on it. Yeah, he one of them dudes, he's an old head, and she's 30, and he's not an old head. Let me stop. He's like 15 years older than her. But he sends her this stuff. So I'm listening to it, and this is based on a conversation. I guess he's trying to woo her with words. He's an older guy, trying to show his intelligence, and I guess that he's trying to stimulate her mind, which is what she says she appreciates about this guy, that he stimulates her mind. So she sent me that to get my thoughts on it. Excuse me. So my thoughts basically are, is it society that makes certain women, not all women, damn old guy still right like that. Is it society that makes the educated brother from a living color? Yeah. Is it society that makes women feel like they have to exhibit certain masculinity or forces them to feel that way? And we're not even going to get into the whole thing about single mothers and single mothers taking up the slack for in the household and all that stuff like that. I would put Thirsty Thursday, but I'm not trying to keep all them words going. I just wanted to do something different, say Margarita Thursday. I know it doesn't sound catchy, but that's what I'm drinking. You know what I mean? So based on what he's saying is like, how the heck are you? Yeah, what's up, Donnell? Acting out of your nature. Nah. Acting out of your actual nature of what it is that you're normally used to doing. You know what I mean? Exhibiting certain characteristics and stuff like that. Yeah, they probably gonna they demonetized my last video, I guess, because where I'm at by the speaker. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna do the same thing with this one. She said that's not true wisdom. Well, he's just telling her that, but I guess the question I'm asking y'all and what I'm saying, I'm giving my thoughts on it, and you guys can chime in to give your opinion on it. Is this something that you are viewing that's becoming more and more prevalent, more and more popular? You know what I mean? No, he doesn't. He's telling her he wants a feminine woman. He wants to be with a feminine woman, but he feels that today's women are almost pushed to be masculine. You know what I mean? That's how he's feeling. You know what I mean? So, and she's been told that she has this issue that she exhibits too much masculinity, not so much independence. That's a good thing. Are they pushed or do they make a choice? I just did it that way. I think he's gaming. Cool, Foley. That's all he had to say instead of all the mumbo jump. You gotta make yourself sound good for the young ladies, but I'm looking at it like, based on stereotypes, social media, do certain, and it's not just, the purpose of this video is for women, but anybody in general, do they feel like you have to exhibit a certain amount of masculinity, or you feel like you're putting up a facade to protect yourself from people and things, by being this way? You know what I mean? Is that what's going on? And is there a lot of times a lack of masculinity in a lot of these women, like maybe not a strong male role model or a father figure or things like that? Like, this goes around to, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, right? And based off what Jared is saying, they grew up in the street. But is the masculinity due to having a lack of a male figure in their life? You know what I mean? Because things like that. See, with this young lady who sent me this, she had both parents. She just so woman, she dresses up, she gets dolled up, she's cute, you know, but she's independent, but she's, you know, you equal aggression. Everybody, like he said, is subjective, you know, but when you exhibit aggression or you conduct yourself in a certain way, you know, you will be perceived as, you know, being masculine, you know what I mean? And that's just one of those things. You said the crunch has your attention, Charlotte? If the father is soft or if the father is non-existent. That's why a lot of times it can go either way, where they feel they're not protected, or, you know, things go on in the home and where they feel that there is a man that comes in and can manipulate some of these women more easily because there's not a man present that they feel like they can talk to, and they definitely don't feel like they can talk to their mother about it as far as that protection goes. You know what I mean? So many people follow suit. Peer pressure is the way it is, or if they see these things, other women acting this way, they feel that this is the way to go, you know. I was just telling my sister how to respond to a guy that's interested in her. I told her to show vulnerability. If you're shy, it's okay to show that blush. This lady I was talking to, she said that it was something that I always told her about being feminine with a man, because that's what a man appreciates. You don't have to be, you know, this way. This is what men like. This is what a man likes. This is how a man wants to be treated. You know what I mean? So she couldn't get that, but until this man told her this today, she was like, okay, now I finally get it. This is what I need to do. I just need to be this, not submissive. Let's not get confused being feminine and submissive, because that's gonna be the next thing somebody's gonna say. It's not about that at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Church's chicken, when I was there, saw this dyke and stud chick. I thought she was a dude at first. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily mean you wear your heart on your sleeve. You continue to guard. Está bien. Yeah. But it doesn't necessarily mean you wear your heart. I'm sorry, I'm reading Tamara's comment here. Doesn't necessarily mean you wear your heart on your sleeve. You continue to guard your heart. To show femininity and interest. That's exactly. Show, and this is what I was trying to tell her. You know, basically, she said, you know, I'm coaching her on how to get a husband or get a man, but you should, just like a man should make a woman feel like a woman and she's wanted, a woman should make a man feel like he's a man. Make a man feel like she's interested in him. You know, like, I mean, that's just me. Like I was telling her, I said, this is what I like from a woman. I like a woman. I like all that shit. I like all that holding a woman's hand, you know, her being on my arm. I like laying up in bed with a woman, her rubbing my back, you know, or rubbing my feet. I like all that shit. What I look like. But like my man said, I ain't about to be doing that with no man. What I need to be tough for with a woman. And for those of you men out there being tough with a woman, I mean, what's the purpose? And just like a woman, why would you want to be hard when with a man? A man don't want a straight man don't want to be laying down with another man, or a woman that act like a man, you know. Cultures that society doesn't force pressure, they exhibit femininity. Just look at Cape Verde. Yeah. No worries. What's up, Impala? Damn, dude, girls, Char Willie. All you have to do is look at women in other cultures and see how that was the next thing. We talked about this also. I'm gonna go back to what Donald just said. He just said all you have to do is look at women in other cultures and see how they interact with their men. Which I'm gonna get back to that because we talked about that. About all these other countries. And like I said, this isn't about man versus woman. But feminine, where feminism dominates the country as opposed to where, other countries where the men basically run the country. And I don't want to put it like that. But she was on the side of like feminism, so to speak, is a bad thing. And I guess she just had this epiphany today. You know what I mean? Like them roll shoulders, they get every time. I'm not sure what to call them, even if you say excuse me, ma'am. I have to watch when I check. Y'all got me going off on other tangents, but I guess this is about on these Margarita Thursdays. I'll be at the checkout line sometime, and there'll be a stud ringing me up, and I don't say yes ma'am or yes sir. I just keep quiet. I normally say yes ma'am or yes sir, or thank you. But when it comes to them studs, I don't say nothing. I just be like, appreciate it, keep it moving. I don't want to offend them, running your bath. A woman don't have to run my bath, but I believe a woman should take a bath. I run a woman bath water. I'm a grown ass man. I don't even take the skinny shoe girl. Pardon my French. I'm not being offensive, but I don't take a bath unless I'm taking that bath with a woman. You know what I mean? A man sitting up there in a tub. I was explaining to her that women should take baths. Women shouldn't take showers because we have different parts than women. Women need to take baths. Women shouldn't be taking showers. She was sagging too thug like a mug, tats, piercings, all that. Dude girls. Society again in a feminist society doesn't promote feminine exactly. Ain't nothing like a good rundown. Oh, I guess you meant rub down, yeah. Yeah, rub down, okay, the whole 9. I have been calling them that since the 90s. It is extremely odd seeing them. Appreciate it, Jared. Yeah, Charwilla. She, this conversation I was having with her because she's a professional woman, but she didn't understand. I said, you need to be taking a bath. I hate saying that. I got people all around me while I'm talking this, but I'm like, you are a woman. You should be taking a bath. You should not be taking a shower. You know what I mean? I know it's funny, Donnell laughing. And she tried to argue me down about it. She tried to argue me down. I say, yo, keep yourself up. Man, me, I'm a man. Keep yourself smelling good. Keep yourself clean. Keep yourself fresh. I ain't saying, nails gotta be done and all that, but you're supposed to be looking like the goddess that you are. Yeah, she tried to argue. But I that's what I believe. As a woman, you should be looking like the goddess that you are. And you should be smelling like that goddess. Where are we going as a race? We're going whatever standards they're setting right now with that. I feel like sometimes when you tell a woman what you want, she wants to argue with you like, why? And I'm not, this isn't, like I said, I'm not being negative. This is a conversation I was having this afternoon with this young lady. And I was telling her, maybe I may be a different man, but I'm saying this is what I want from a woman. This is what I like a woman to do. This is what I like if I'm dealing with a woman. And she tried to argue me down about it. I'm like, okay. I said, that's your problem right there. You want to argue with me about it. But why are you arguing with me? Well, they should be looking like goddesses. That's what I'm saying. They don't view femininity as strength. I appreciate it, Donnell. I know they gonna shout out to Donnell for the super chat, because I know they probably gonna demonetize this because of the content and because of the music playing in the background. They're gonna do a copyright like they did the last one. You're right, Charles Willie. I explained to her. I said these are things, me as a man, what I find attractive as far as feminine to a woman. All that degree, what your degree is in, what you do and all that, that's not doing nothing for me. It's cool, but if you're not feminine first, I mean, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? If you're not feminine first, what are we doing here? You know, that's first and foremost important to me. You know. Appreciate it. Shout out to JJ Redwood for the super chat, man. You know what I mean? But if that's what's important to me. It doesn't, Charles Willie. And we was talking about this release stuff earlier. The conversation I was having, we was talking about this release. That degree, what is that degree gonna do for me? You know what I mean? And Daniel Hernandez, that's what it's like. She had this epiphany today, where she, after me telling her all this time that is what, it doesn't matter. That's what a man wants, a feminine woman, bottom line. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it should be. It shouldn't be her stepping outside of her nature or what it is. It's cool to be independent. Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with an independent woman, but you know, it's certain things like that's just, degrees aren't attractive, that job's not attractive, that paycheck, I guess you can say that she's making could be attractive, but when you take all that to bed, or you laying next to all that, you know, or you taking that out, or that's on your arm, nobody sees that. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I said, Deborah, I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and I'm just telling you. I was telling her this femininity stuff for months, and now she finally had an epiphany today, after I guess enough men basically said that that's what they're looking for. She's going to think about I don't know what you were trying to say, Shoe Girl. Yeah. If y'all don't, like I said, if y'all haven't watched, it's all over. People talking about it now. Insecure. I just started watching Insecure, so forgive me. I'm just catching up. But Insecure, when it comes to this dating stuff, man, I think that stuff is spot on. You know what I mean? The stuff that goes on. You know. And I know it's not all women, but it's the frustration, I guess. Women are frustrated too. Men are frustrated, you know, and certain qualities are adapted, and they feel like they have to be this way. Men, somebody keeps saying in the chat, not in the chat, but on my videos, or even on social media, saying men are being less masculine, which is true also, you know. Men are being, you know, less masculine than they used to be and stuff like that, but it's rare to see nowadays. I even look twice when I see a woman that is feminine and I'm a damn woman. You sometimes see it on a Sunday. Not on a Sunday, Char Willie. Why you say on a Sunday, Char Willie? Why you see it on a Sunday? I'm gonna hear what Char Willie about to say. Now, Char Willie, you know Sunday's best is club wear. Stilettos with that short skirt. You know that's Sunday's best. You know what I mean? You wear a hijab, Tamara? You wear a headscarf? Like a hijab? And we kind of had that conversation too about how she was saying how she noticed after a while she didn't have to dress a certain type of way to get a man's attention. She could cover up, and even if you do cover up, you notice that you'll still get noticed, and men respect. You get treated differently, obviously, and I don't care what you get treated differently by the way you dress. That goes for men and women. You get treated differently. You get treated based upon the way you dress. You know what I mean? Church clothes. Gynocentric, feminized. Kevin Samuels. I haven't been tuning into Kevin Samuels. What was he talking about? I know who he is. But he's just talking about what, masculine men? There's a mystery element. There's a mystery element. And it's, you tend to, and from what I see, you tend to be more, you tend to treat, if you approach those women with more respect, it does change the way people view you. The way you dress and what you drive. All that stuff. Dress up in some slacks and a button down tucked in with some hard bottoms. People will treat you different, you know what I mean? You say you wear suits but you still get disrespected? Man. I don't know, man. That must be a Canadian thing, man. You wear suits and you still get disrespected over there, man? I don't know, Jared. That's kind of odd, man. Why are people disrespecting you? But as we age, the selection tend to slim within finding that type of female we seek, sad but true. Yeah. There's nothing more beautiful, I guess, for anybody, man or woman, being in your element. Being a masculine, confident man. Being a feminine, confident woman. It's not about submission, like I said, as far as a woman. It's not about submission because they get that femininity thing. I hear it so often. You know what I mean? Donnell said you better start checking people. Don't try to fight her. No, you trying to say Jared is a punk? He in a suit and he getting punked? You know what I'm saying? That's what you trying to say? He's getting punked. He said don't let nobody disrespect you. I don't know why I'm waiting for him to respond on why he say he getting disrespected though. I'm interested in hearing that. Because if you dressing up, man, and people still disrespecting you, there's a problem there, man. From Arab East Indians. You're saying you get disrespect by Arabs and East Indians? Because East Indians aren't Arabs. Is it because you're African? I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't agree, but sadly, especially for the new generation, they're pulling more and more away from the traditional standards. In America, like, there's, as far as tradition goes, I mean, do we even have a tradition? Are we even teaching our kids? Are we teaching our daughters to be feminine? Are we teaching our sons to be masculine? Or as society should tell you, you should just let them go their own way and you shouldn't teach them anything. Let them do them. That's what society would like to tell you. Just let your kids discover themselves. Don't force it, which is true. You shouldn't force anything, but you should teach standards. You know what I mean? You know. But a mother who's not feminine can't teach femininity to her daughter. He said maybe he's wearing the same suit too often. So you say somebody gonna run up on him? I'm not gonna laugh. Y'all gonna have me start laughing, and I ain't trying to be disrespectful to Jared. I'm talking about he's wearing the same suit too often. So he pissed off an East Indian or an Arab because he's wearing the same suit too often. Man, just be you, man. You in your 40s. Why is anybody bothering you? That's what I'm saying. You're a 40-something-year-old man, 40-something-year-old Nigerian man, and people still messing with you? Come on, man. As I say, something is afoot. They shouldn't be doing that to you, man. Yeah, I hear you. Help the brother. That brother's well in his 40s.
Now I'm driving around on the boulevard, trunk bleeding.
Yeah, there we go. He's well within his 40s. Jared is a grown man. Yeah, but for them to be picking on him like that, nah. You know, as long as you know you solid, man. Shout out to Frank. Frank who? Frank Ocean? I keep forgetting to put this thing on vibrate so it don't go off. You know what I mean? Oh, I thought you was 40-something, man. My bad. Be who you are, man. Don't let nobody punk you. Do your thing, man. You know what I mean? But been on here 32 minutes. What's up with everybody? I've talked enough about this femininity stuff. How's everybody doing? What's up with everybody? Left political ideologies at the old Trump NFL situation. Samara, you said I mentioned the D challenge. When did I mention the D challenge? I'm about to watch Power. When did I mention? Y'all heard me mention the D challenge? I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. I appreciate it, Donnell. Y'all heard me mention something about the D challenge? I don't know if I got amnesia, Tamara. You're gonna have to expound on this. I'm like, what are you talking about? No? Yeah, I don't know. Unless she's talking to somebody else about the D challenge. You mentioned the D challenge. I have not even heard about it. I researched it, and all I can do is shake my head. This is where our next generation is stemming from. Lord have mercy. Yeah, the D challenge. When I'm thinking of the D challenge, you know what that sounded like? People are doing it on YouTube. What is it? Somebody put in. Somebody knows what it is. Somebody put it in the comments, because I don't. What is the D challenge? Nah, no worries. No worries, Deborah. If y'all know what the D challenge is, put it in the comment section. Y'all got me curious. Like, what is this? You talking about what you would do for the D? Is that what you talking about? Or what you do for the D or what you do for the P? I know that. I don't know if that's the challenge you talking about. Oh, you talking about what? Oh yeah. That's been all over social media. I don't think did I mention something? I don't think I mentioned anything about that though. Yeah, what you do for it. Yeah, I saw those videos, celebrities doing that. You know. I saw that. It's all on Instagram, it's all on Facebook. It's just, you know, people rapping, talking about what they're gonna do for this, what they're gonna do for that, you know. The only one I like of that is the one with Michael Blackson and Erykah Badu. That's like the only one I actually like on all of those. Exactly, Charwoolly. Save the neighborhood.
Well, I worked. Jack sat upstairs and watched Narcos. Narcos on Netflix for 6 hours. Yeah, don't be there. Right next game.
I got you, man. I would just. This is to Jared. I would just like to know what's the problem. What is it? Why are they bothering you? You know what I mean? Why are you getting bothered? You know, why are people messing with you? Especially if you say you're wearing a suit all the time, you're out and about. Why are people so bothering you? You know what I mean? That's what confuses me. You know, unless you're out there looking for trouble. You know what I'm saying? If you're out there looking for trouble, that's understandable. You know, but if you're the same guy you appear to be on YouTube, then yeah, there's no need for that. I did? You talking about? I talked about that yesterday? I didn't know. I know I was talking about the beard game. I was talking about the beard game thing yesterday, but I didn't know that I mentioned that. I guess I'll be forgetting what I be talking about sometime. I just didn't remember I said that during that. I think not you saying I probably did. Yeah, I think I did say that. What would you do for the D? You know. All types of stuff, man. What would you do for the D? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, Tamara. I don't think I was talking about that D challenge. You up here. See how people can manipulate you into thinking that you said something when I never said that? I got you. I need to talk to your husband. You're probably pulling that stuff on your husband. That's true, shoe girl. When people see you dressed nice, they don't like it. Yeah. Man, I get the same thing every time I'm here in the farm. You know, I get the queso. You know, when you go to most Mexican restaurants, they give you. What are you laughing about, Deborah? When I go here, you get the free nachos, so I get the queso, and I just get a margarita. You know what I'm saying? My little margarita right there. So yeah. What everybody else? Nobody told me what y'all doing tonight, man. Everybody's all like, I know everybody done got off from work if they work. Nah, ain't none of that out here, Donald. Ain't nothing of quality. Relaxing. Any man, I mean, fighting period is corny to me, especially as a grown man. You know, if you over 21 and you fighting, what's the point? Yeah. Oh, you at work, Donnell? You on the clock watching YouTube? I feel you, brother. Yeah. Hold on. I need to go to the shop, man. I need to head to the shop. I'll be turning today into my Friday. You know, when I come there, because Friday I know this place will be packed. You know, Friday is my chilling. Your job is chill. Anybody on Rolfing? Have I checked out Rolfing? What is Rolfing? I don't know what that is, man. You talking about, have I checked out Rolfing? I forgot what you talking about, Derek. Go back to that suit though, Derek. Nah, I need to do that though. I need to do that. Advanced massage therapy. Nah, I haven't. But I think women prefer a man with a suit and tie, man. Neat, pants tucked in. You eat some Church's chicken? Oh man, that's the black man's downfall. Church's chicken. Come on, man, you contributing to this foolishness. Don't you got what do you call it? Don't you got? Now, I'm not putting your business out there, but Laquan. But don't you have a situation where you shouldn't be eating fried chicken? I'm just saying, man, you got a situation. You eating fried chicken, bro? Come on, man. That's the problem. That's the problem right there, man. It's a special occasion. What's the special occasion? It's your birthday? And you eat Church's chicken? I mean, come on, bro. You already say you got a situation going on. And there you go, digging your own grave with a fork and spoon.
I'm sure that hurts. Just look at me eating a Stairmaster for like 40 minutes.
Somebody else's? You eating somebody else's, but you still eating it. It don't matter if you stole that Church's chicken. You're still putting it in your body. And it shouldn't be going there. I don't know why people do that, man. I'm not trying to be funny about it, but I'm just saying. I don't know why people do that. You got a situation going on. And from what, I'm not scolding you, man, but I remember on one of my chats you said you had this situation, and based upon that situation, you should be staying clear of that. Your situation is not like, something that's, something just be overlooked, like it's a joke.
I sat there the other day.
You should be eating nothing but greens. But I can't say what you should be doing. That's your life, bro. Don't take what I'm saying. I'm not scolding you at all. You live your life how you want to live your life. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for everything I said to you just now. You know what I mean? You live your life how you want to live your life. Everybody on this chat that's listening right now is gonna die one day. Everybody. This dude abstract trying to be a comedian. One chicken wing from type 4 diabetes. Eat greens and veggies. You're not gonna die, Cool Coley? That's what you saying? Cool Coley, you talking about you're not gonna die? Is that what you talking about? I feel you, bro. Let me know what the secret is. He said I'm the bishop. Yeah, he's immortal. Cool Coley. What he say? What O'Shea say with them gas station shades he got on? He's a Titan. You want an original, huh? You a Titan? I never say that. I'm very susceptible to death. There ain't nothing special about me. You got that right, Charles Willis. I don't wanna be old and decrepit. I don't wanna live to the point where I can't do for myself anymore. Once I get to the point where I can't take care of myself, I'm ready to go. That's just me. If I get to the point where I can't take care of myself, it's time to go. I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah. So while you saying all that, Laquan, put down that church's chicken.
Margarita, ¿vale?
Let me get a Corona. So it ain't that bad. Yeah, put you out your misery, man. I don't wanna be here if I can't take care of myself. There's no need for me to be here any longer, in my opinion. It's time to go to the upper room. Grass-fed lamb. Your baby will take care of you. I don't want my kids to take care of me. And that's not why I had kids. I'm not saying this to you, but that's not why I had kids. I didn't have my kids to take care of me. My kids have their own life. And my kids didn't ask to come here. My kids aren't my servants. I had a friend that said that she knew a guy whose pension ran out. How in the hell did that happen? There's a cap, and that's why. What state she said he is in, but it's a southern state. I know you can cash out. You can get a lump sum. Maybe he got the lump sum and it ran out. What I said? Shit, my eating habits. Yeah, I never heard of a pension running out either. Even if that company ran out of business, there should still be some kind of insurance, even if the company ran out of business, paying its benefits. Exactly. Enjoy your time, bro. All this garbage I'm eating. No, I shouldn't be eating it. You know. But I'm eating it. It's la basura. Y'all be alright. The holidays coming soon, huh?
I just don't like that righteous, you know.
I'm getting back on my cardio next week, man. Why do these chats? I don't care no more about what I talk about in these chats, man. I'm gonna talk about whatever. I just start off with that topic. I'm gonna talk about whatever. But I'm gonna start my cardio back next week. I got a chiropractor working on my foot, so he's adjusting my what is it called? The tarsal, that's what causes my calf to be so tight. So iceberg lettuce, spinach. You know what, Laquan, just buy a bunch of cucumbers and just eat them, man. That's what you need to do. Nah. The chiropractor deals with the, what is it called, musculoskeletal system. It's holistic. They do backs, they do all your joints, they do all that. They deal with the skeleton. Period. I speak enough to get around, Donald.
I'm trying to help her understand things.
Yeah, make your salads, man. But hey, what I'm telling you is, just cut up a bunch of cucumbers and just go ham. Just eat all the cucumbers, man, till you full. You know what I mean? It works for me. Just get you a salad, and you're good. cucumbers, what, 90% water. So you're good.
It's like crazy.
Yeah, try that, man. Cucumbers, you get enough cucumbers in your stomach, man. You chop up 2 cucumbers and go to work on them. Season them. You know, I season them with my little seasoning, with my sazon. And that's what I do. I chop up like 1 or 2 cucumbers and I'm good.
Learning that stuff so much.
You know, I really don't mess with no other, like I don't get into all the vegetables like that. I have a salad, you know, like a little salad, them salads you buy from Walmart for like $3. I buy those and I have some toppings I order from the Arab store with you know, olives and other stuff all chopped up.
So they were told Ashley they're gonna hire
Yeah, eat greens. You got it, Jared hit it.
really
Just eat everything you eat. As long as it's greens, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Keep everything on your plate green.
They're not gonna hire it.
Yeah, I haven't really, you know, got back into kale like that. So yeah, pickles are cucumbers.
4 or 5 hours.
But I prefer just I like pickles, but I prefer to chop up my own cucumbers, man, and season them myself. You know. Sprinkle a little vinegar on it, and you know, even though vinegar is acidic, you know, I like the taste of it, man. Shit, what time is it? Purple kale and black kale. Y'all ever had those kale chips? They made chips out of kale. 722. Appreciate it, y'all. Yeah, kale chips. Only one I tried them is if y'all haven't tried it, I've been using this site since I've been in Afghanistan. It's a site called nuts.com. If y'all get a chance, check them out. Yeah, the kale chips. But if you go on nuts.com, man, they got like every fruit. This is like dehydrated fruit, obviously, but they got like every fruit you can think of, all that stuff on nuts.com. You can order it. She says she make juices every day. That's why I need to get an old lady up in my house, man. I'm full. Let me leave this alone. But yeah, that juice and stuff. Shit, if I had somebody to make, I'm too lazy, man. I'm about to say if I had somebody to make it for me. Yeah, Tamara doing her thing. She's into the Bible. She's into the Lord, and she make her own juices. Watch out, babe. And from what I hear, it sounds like she treasure and she respect her husband too. Where they do that at? Triple threat. I say with all that, that's more than a triple threat. Yeah, well, I think Tamara said she was, what, 35, 36? I can't remember what she was talking about. How it flies by. Time flies by. House. Sitting in this chair too long, man. Still warm out here. That's where they do that at the house. she said they do that at the house. That's where they do that at. I guess, man. Let me find out. That's what they say too, right? Let me find out. How was my week, man? My week was cool, man. You know, everybody's cool. I'm cool with my ex-wife now. You know what I'm saying? Cool with the baby moms. Cool with the lady that was in my life. So everything is all is well, man. Vitamin C, huh? What's my view on Tai Chi and Qigong? I don't know anything about that, man. Meditation and all that stuff. Yeah. I haven't practiced Tai Chi or Qigong, however you say Qi. I'm assuming it's Qigong. I haven't practiced any of that. I believe in prayer and submission to the Almighty. That's what I believe in. And that works. So I look cool now? How was I looking before? Angry and upset? I'm assuming that's how I was looking at my last few videos and I'm like, oh, like my face is all like this. You know, looking all contorted and angry, even though I'm talking calmly, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it is. I just haven't gotten into it, man. I got so much stuff going on, man. I haven't gotten into Tai Chi and stuff like that. I was letting it all out, Willie. But I was looking at the video, on the video, I wasn't really smiling or anything. I was just like, my face was like, I was like, why are you talking about? Why was I talking about positive stuff, but like wasn't like really smiling? You know what I'm saying? That's what I was kind of like I'm sitting up here, you know. You went from Tai Chi to burpees? Huh? Why not, man? You gotta have a water relationship with people, not a Coca-Cola. You have to let things flow. You can't resist. When you resist, you make things harder, which is like the hardest thing I have to realize. So I told my ex-wife, I just asked her, I said, I just asked her if we could be friends, and she said yes. And once that happened, it was like we texting back and forth and communicating. It's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Everything is so much easier not having a problem with somebody. People with pride hurts people. Hurts so many people. People will die with their pride, you know. Rather die than apologize. But you have to realize you're not going to be here forever. And how do you really feel on your deathbed being upset at somebody? I'll be thinking about am I going to revamp Motivational Monday? I haven't been doing motivational videos, which I should. You know. And I should do more motivational videos. It's like I felt like I ran out of ideas, you know, to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes.
My mom said her favorite feeling is going to the gym, working out really hard, and then coming home, eating, taking a shower, and going to sleep. It's like that is just
Showed you how to heal.
does it all the time.
That's what it's about. It's
Because
about
your body
healing
is
yourself.
exhausted, your stomach is full, you're
Finding yourself. Anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. Healing yourself. Walking in your purpose, living your true self. Instead of someone getting you out of your, like I said before, getting you out of your heart space. Because so many of us, we live in our ego, and that goes back to me saying people will die before apologizing. We're trying to reconcile. You know, they'll die before saying I'm sorry. You know. Which is weird. So, it's not weird, but no, that's not a waitress, man. That's just somebody sitting over here. That's not a waitress. Yeah. Somebody sitting over across the way. How much? So you need to take vitamin C intravenously. So I need to take a vitamin C IV, huh? Oh, somebody's in my view. I haven't even been. They're probably thinking that I'm recording them, but I just have it this way. I'm not trying to record anybody. What's more than we can handle in time, he'll be with you every step of the way during your healing process. And also, you're in my prayers as well, sis. I was explaining to this young lady last night, right? She questions, and she sounds like where I was at. She questions of why things are happening to her. You know, she's like, why is this happening to me? Why is this going this way? Why is God doing to me? So I said to her, I said, do you believe that God is punishing you? Do you think he's making fun of you? Stuff like that. She had to sit back and think about all that. I mean, life is spirit. That's oral. Okay. You know what I
Pretty good, my man?
mean? Yeah, you go. Gracias.
Y'all is good? I'll let your server know.
Liposphere, I'm gonna have to look that up. But, you know, I just got those 500 milligram vitamin C edibles. That's how I take my vitamin C. Well, what I do, I fast until about 2 o'clock, and then I'll just eat an orange, and then I'll eat dinner or something like this when I get home. That's what I do every day. And I'll take I try to take all my vitamins and all my vitamins, minerals, and supplements before I leave in the morning. And I'll have my orange for lunch.
You done?
But taking it intravenously or orally, yeah. If those capsules are good, those 500 milligrams I got are good. I try to take 2 of those. 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C every day. But I feel you. You say vitamin C cure everything, huh? I'll take your word for it.
It's gonna be hot for the rest of the week. It was 94 degrees today.
Do I take my supplements on an empty stomach, or you talking to her? I take all my supplements when I wake up in the morning before I leave the house. So yeah, if you're talking to me, I take my supplements on an empty stomach. Because I don't eat until like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's when I have my first meal. Which, like I said, because I'm trying to cut, I only just have an orange. You know. 4,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day. No, it's not. It doesn't hurt my stomach because my vitamins aren't acidic like that. If I was taking something that was highly acidic on an empty stomach, then there'd probably be an issue. You're talking about you're taking something highly acidic on an empty stomach, even though your stomach is composed of acid. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a problem. But I don't do that. When I eat, like for lunch, when I eat that orange by itself is on an empty stomach. I just drink water with it. So that's that. But like I'll eat, like I said, a salad or something like this. So basically I'm under my macros and I'm not taking in that many calories because I save a lot of what I'm eating for the evening. You know, and I haven't been working out and stuff like that, which I need to start doing cardio again, which I'm gonna start next week. Yeah, CMOS. Dr. Savy talks a lot about CMOS. And taking that. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, guys. I've been on here long enough. You know what I mean? Appreciate all you guys tuning in. Shout out to everybody that donated. You know what I mean? If I did, I would feel weak. You'd feel weak because you haven't done it before. You're not gonna die from fasting. You're not gonna die from not eating a few days. You don't have to eat every day. People think you have to eat every day. You don't have to eat it, especially if you're having an excess of body fat. All your energy you're storing on you. All this body fat you have, you're storing your energy on you. So now if you didn't have any body fat yet, there's a problem. But yeah, that's a whole nother video. But I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Shout out to was it JJ and Donnell? I think that's who donated, right? Appreciate everybody for the super chat. Yeah, I'm gonna do a separate one. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Thanks. I was thinking about that too, man. I'm gonna do a channel. Which that's how this channel originally started out as like a health fitness channel. But I think I'm gonna create a separate channel for like cooking, health, fitness, you know, weight loss and all that stuff like that. So I'm really thinking about doing that. You know, and just keep this stuff to like contemporary issues and, you know, positivity and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna do that eventually. You know what I mean? Easy ways to live a healthier lifestyle, even though I'm not the healthiest person, because obviously I'm drinking this thing right here. Look up some YouTube videos behind this. Yeah, how long do I fast? I usually don't eat past 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then I don't eat till like 2 o'clock the next afternoon. So that's what, 3, 12, that's 15, 16, like 16 hours. I usually fast for 16 hours. I guess, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, LaFon, you know what I mean? But peace be upon you all. Check out all the links in the description. I just keep it like that. All my stuff is on there, so check me out, man. And like I said, I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Appreciate all you guys donating the super chat, all that other good stuff. And I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. Peace be upon you all. The mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And don't forget, anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. And I will see you guys in the next one. So I'll catch you guys later. I'm out.